Good morning from our off-grid homestead. The black flies are just starting to come out here this morning. I don't know if you can see them, but they're just going to get worse as it warms up. So a few things Joe and I are working on, building the chicken coop here. So we are keeping it fairly close. We have a lot of predators in this area. Fishers, mink, martens, fox, wolves, hawks, owls. So the coop is going to have a door for us to enter from the front here, and it will have a window in the front as well. Not sure of the size, we don't have the window yet. And then coming out the side here, we're just going to have the small chicken door and a little ramp coming down. And we are going to fence in like a fenced in area here, coming out this way about 10 feet or so. And we're going to bury hardware cloth or chicken wire all the way around the whole perimeter and allow them access underneath for some shade. And yeah, so that's about it for the chicken coop. We're gonna have a sloped roof on it, same as we have on the barns here, sloping back that way. The snow will slide off to the back. Yeah, that's about it. I believe we have 20 chickens ordered, a dual purpose meat or layer from Frey, from a local farm store. And a neighbor is possibly going to incubate some of her layers for me and see if she can get me some nice birds as well. Okay, and we are also working in the garden. Oh, yeah, I said a black fly go in my eye. I was coming out, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. There was frost this morning. It's May 8th. So I started planting some of the frost hardy things, and it's just been so dry. We haven't had rain for a week, and while I can get out here in the garden and plant what I can before the flies are terrible. So I've planted a few things, some spinach, kale, carrots, some radishes for now. I need to work up the other raised beds. My chives have come back like crazy, so that is great. And I just got some of the scrap pieces from Joe building the well, he was ripping down some lumber for a neighbor too. These are some scrap pieces, so I'm going to try square foot gardening. I just cut these pieces to fit in here, and I'm going to plant tomatoes or peppers in this box. I'm not sure which yet. And then I'm going to put clear plastic over the hoop here just to give them the little bit extra heat, because it's still, well, our last frost date is around June 8th. So I probably won't plant them until June 8th, but I figure the plastic was just going to give them that little bit more heat and protection from the cold. This is my carrot box. I overwintered a few small carrots just to see if I can get some seed off of them. And they're starting to come up here. You can see them starting to come up. So I guess new to this, but carrots are a biannual, so they will flower the second year. So this is my experiment, just to kind of see how this works. Rhubarb is doing great. Garlic here. There's some garlic over here as well. And this is my strawberry patch right here. And it looks like they're spreading and doing great. I'll have to get in there and weed it out as well. And I think this one I'll have my peppers in this year. I'll probably do the square foot gardening thing with the peppers as well, just to see. But I might not build a grid like that. I'll just measure it out by hand. And this is my asparagus box. It needs weeded as well, but we planted these by seed a couple years ago, and you can see them. They're starting to come up, so that's pretty exciting as well. There's not too many, but they're starting. So Hannibal here. So yeah, we plan on building a little greenhouse as well. Just maybe, I don't know, a 6x8 kind of thing. Just something where I will walk down an aisle in the middle and have whatever, shelves on both sides and then in front of me kind of thing. And I'm not sure if I'll put that, because I don't want to put it right in the middle of our garden and then shade the other boxes, but I am limited to space because I'm in the middle of the woods. We've already cleared out, and so yeah, I might put it where the garden shed is. And I want it to get some sun, obviously. So we might move this shed and put the greenhouse over there, because the shed can be in the shade, obviously. It doesn't matter. But we will figure that out and go from there. The ground will be dry enough for Joe to work pretty soon. I'm just gonna roll up the hardware cloth, or the weed barrier there. Started to over there already, and Joe will get in there with the tractor and the work it up, the rototiller, and work it up. All right, black flies are starting to swarm me now, so, and they're not even bad yet. Hannibal, Ella stayed inside, she's still sleeping. That's the big hemlock that came down in a previous video, still laying there waiting for us to clean up. A beautiful morning. Frost is melted now. And Joe has doing a Costco run today. And I'm going to get out there in the garden, water the stuff I planted yesterday, and work up a couple more boxes. He also informed me that there's some more boards if I want to build myself a couple more boxes, so I might do that today too. He's already got the saws out, so. All right, have a good day, everyone. Oh yeah, we also scored a $20 tote for rainwater. So we'll be upgrading our hack together barrel rainwater collection to a water tote. So that'll be much nicer. Right, Hannibal? Yes. All right, have a good day. Thanks for watching.